Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is rated E for everyone 10 and up by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome to the debut episode of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In the first part of this series, we're not really going to be talking about the stage mechanics, the items, or anything like that. We're just going to throw ourselves right into combat by going through Classic Mode. I will talk about a couple of things as we progress, because obviously there needs to be stuff to talk about. Such as, this is not going to be a fresh file. This is my personal file. I've unlocked every single character already. I've completed story mode already, but more on that later. We're still going to go through story mode. And I have not decided yet if we're going to do it fresh and struggle with the characters we find, or if we're going to do a quote new game plus and have every character available and play through the game that way. But that's for a different series. This one is for classic mode, and we are going to start with Mario. As you can tell down below, I have done a lot with Mario. We are actually sitting at a 9.2 victory, and one of the goals I'm hoping to complete by Incineroar is having one of these characters with a 9.9 victory. I was really close with Lucina, sitting at 9.5, but it would be amazing if I can get 9.9. It is a challenge in this game that you unlock items or something with, and I just really want to get there. Anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to get started. In this series, I will start every battle at 5.0. I'm not going to use a classic ticket, which would give me better rewards or new rewards. We're just gonna go straight in. Every character has their own unique story mode, which makes this game the first game to do that, I believe. No, second, because technically Ocarina of Time. I'm looking at Breath of the Wild. Technically, Super Smash Bros. Melee had a randomized... Was it randomized Classic? I'm pretty sure it was randomized Classic, Set Story, and then All-Star. So we haven't seen a randomized Classic mode since Melee. Which is really awesome because in this game, it's actually not randomized, but every story is unique to tell. So this one is about going on adventures. We're not only on an adventure, but we're fighting other Nintendo characters who went out of their world, not really world, who went to adventures. They travel. So that's one thing that makes this really cool. King Dedede, just take the fall. Thank you. Okay. We're doing well so far. We haven't had any deaths. So yeah, we're fighting adventurers. We defeated Link and Zelda because they went on adventure. Kirby, King Dedede, and Meta Knight because they go on adventures. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong go through adventures in their jungle. You get the point. Get out of here, Diddy. That was a great angry shot. Did you see? I hope you guys like pause it right at the right time for that, because that was a great deflect, neutralizing attack, and it just certain aspects of this game are amazing. I love it, but I also hate it. There are many things to dislike about this game, and it's gonna be hard to say you dislike Smash Bros, because you can love Smash Bros. Like, for one thing, I dislike the AI of Charizard, but I love Charizard. Turn you around. Like, one thing that and I'm sure a lot of YouTubers are going to say things about it, like me, or not say things and just call me out as a complainer. But one thing that I dislike about this is how the AI is just too perfect at dodging and blocking attacks. I get that there is some level of meta stuff in these kinds of games that players spend hours mastering so that they can block at the correct time, dodge at the correct time. But even to a degree, the AI just feels like it's too good. And once again, I don't play online. I tried to play with friends, but all my friends are pretty good, but not like intense at this game. So I don't know if it's just me who notices these sorts of things, or if it's an actual problem. Ooh, I want that Death Scythe. Fun fact about the Death Scythe, if you swing it and your target is within a certain damage ratio, they are not going to just... Oh, geez. I was not paying attention there. I saw the explosion and I was waiting for the Koopalings to explode. One item that I really love is Lips Stick. I absolutely love the flowering ability. Like, really, the Koopalings are actually going to stay as far away from me because I have this weapon. And it's... I get it. I absolutely 100% get it. You don't want... Get out of here. Let's get rid of Bowser Jr. Because Ludwig is already ready to go flying. There we go. Okay. I still haven't even got around to Mario's attacks or abilities. We're almost there. We're almost at our... Oh. No, we're not gonna make it. So one thing to note is you can get a perfect run on this stage by breaking every block and collecting every light orb. And I'm not getting a perfect this round. Getting a perfect gives you extra points. Points give you or determine how much coins and items and what items you're going to get in the end of classic mode. So getting perfect actually is going to really help with getting a great high score for those items. And now we're at Bowser. Jeez, we are already at the end, and I did not get to talk about Mario's movesets. Mario has some standards. He uses his hands and feet to combat his enemies. He also has fire powers, so that's something to note. His standard B is a fireball. A stunning fireball? A stunning fireball at that. Jeez. This is exactly how I ended up dying before. Bowser used 3 moves on me. This is getting annoying. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys, of getting really silent. If there's one thing I dislike, it's just... it's battling. And I know that is, like, awful. Because I'm... oh my gosh. Should have seen that coming. I do have classic tickets. Classic tickets allow you to not decrease your difficulty if you do die on a stage. However, I'm trying not to use my classic tickets because there may be more that I want to do. Maybe I want to take a round with classic ticket going in with nothing. Anyways, where was I in talking? Mario has a standard B move of fireballs. His side B move is the Super Cape from Super Mario World. It allows him to return projectiles and turn enemies around. His down B move is Flood. It is a great move to use against enemies who are trying to recover to the cliff. And you just want to push them back. Unfortunately, I don't actually know how to use Flood efficiently enough. Every time I use Flood, I shoot it to the ground. Which is not what you're supposed to spray. You're supposed to spray at your enemy. So I have no idea how to actually control Flood. And his up B move is his classic jump move. I believe it is the one from Super Mario RPG because of the stylized jump that he does. So that is basically his moveset. He throws punches, he kicks, he charges off fire moves, he shoots fireballs, he shoots water, but the water doesn't really damage anything. And that's it. One last thing about Classic Mode that will be overlapped with all of our series. I'm going to do the credit shootout every time, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward it post commentary. Or not even post commentary, it's going to be at the end of the video. So I'll sign out, do my little sign off thing, and then we'll just fast forward and I'll display the items that I receive at the end, because every time you do Classic Mode, after the first time, you get special spirit rewards. So I'm not going to get a Spirit Fighter Mario, but I'm still going to get spirits that will be useful when we move on to Phase 2, World of Light. So I just want to show you guys all the spirits that I collect and really all the items that I win during this mode. Because while I have a lot, I don't have everything. And another one of my goals in this game is to have everything, which means that this series is probably going to be a long series. And I'll probably invite friends over to play and record with me sometime, and just have fun with it. So, another thing about the end credit mode in this game compared to previous ones is that you actually get really good rewards for doing the shootouts every time. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see that there's a build-up bar for up to 5 gifts. Those gifts are rewarded at the end. I don't entirely know what those gifts are. They're most likely items like food and everything like that. But it is useful, especially going on to the spirit boards, mostly. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate content. We just got Lanky with 3 slots, so that's really good. I'll see you guys all in the next episode, where we take on Donkey Kong's Classic Mode story, Journey to New Donk City. I'll see you guys all then. Bye.